I don't know. It's like I was running a cum gauntlet. Ladies don't know what I'm talking about, but every lady
And where is your brother Diddy Kong right now?
What's the most racist thing anybody's ever said to you, Mars Martian?
There's not. No.
Okay.
No. I mean, it's just so many things. There's an array of things I've been called throughout my existence. You know what I mean?
Ah, yeah. All right, Mars, get out of here. There he goes, Mars Martian, ladies and gentlemen. Completely unbearable. 100% unbearable.
Say something else. Say something else, nigga. What, funny? That ain't funny? Funny how, nigga? You wanna fucking, how about we fucking box and skank fest? Is that funny?
So, Mars Martian, yes, that Mars Martian, came back to kill Tony in the Duncan, Trussell, and Ian Fidance episode. If you've never seen him before, imagine a guy doing stand-up, but instead of jokes, he makes sound effects like he swallowed a malfunctioning Casio keyboard. That's his thing. Some people call it avant-garde performance art, others just call it, I want my minute back. Now, Tony Hinchcliffe? Oh, Tony's been on the Mars Martian roast tour for years. The man treats Mars like his own personal piñata. Every time Mars opens his mouth, Tony hears a setup for another insult, especially about Mars's voice, his squeaks, his whole Marsness. If you've watched enough Kill Tony, you know Tony can be brutal. But with Mars, it's like he's dunking on him in slow motion. Honestly, the guy might be the most roasted, most booed, and least Kill Tony approved comic to ever return to that stage. The subreddit calls him everything from the worst comedian alive to a misunderstood genius, which is basically Reddit speak for we hate him, but we can't stop watching.
Make some noise for Mars Martian, everybody. Mars Martian. Okay.
Yeah, cock-a-doodle-doo, magas. Yeah. I don't know, I'm feeling cute. I might come later. Yeah, with a fistful of cocoa butter. In the mirror. All right. I don't know, guys. Anybody ever break a long no-fap streak by beating every side of your dick raw? That's a question for the ladies. I spent 22 days no-fap just so I can Indian burn all the cum out of my body for 45 minutes. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but I defeated no-fap. I don't know. Look like I beat my dick for 3.5 miles. I got fucking dick splints. I don't know, it's like I was running a cum gauntlet. Ladies don't know what I'm talking about, but every lady
Somehow the most racist moment of the show. A noise by Red Band.
Anyway, after KT 730, Mars hops on Instagram and posts this cryptic video where he strongly hints that Tony and the panel were being racist to him on stage. He doesn't outright say it, but it's like one of those posts where someone's clearly mad, but they're still trying to look chill. You know, passive-aggressive smile, weird lighting, maybe some lo-fi beats in the background. If you read between the lines, it was basically, yeah, I saw what you did. You think I didn't see, but I saw.
Yeah, that's where I pulled again on Kill Tony. Kill Tony, I went in and talked about my dick. Measured my time out. Just feeling out the room, having fun. And then Tony's immediately, the first thing, Red Band interrupts me, some tropical bird. They call me a nigger. Just brought up race. I was talking about my dick. Talk about no-fap. I didn't even bring up the subject. All of a sudden, it's on me. And it's like, oh, well, how do you make money? How much money you make money? Blend out my pockets, nigga. How everybody make money? Just make some money. And nobody. That's also not a thing you do in conversation. He's insufferable. He comes here all the time. He's insufferable and he bombs. How much money do you make? How long you been here? Tropical bird. Fucking. Bring up the dog whistle nigger bird. Make sure we can't keep him laughing. This fucking flipped it. This nigga fucking delivered fake news. Started playing, we're playing Fugazi. I told him I play make believe. They didn't like that. While they're playing make believe, that my set wasn't making their audience laugh. I don't know if I. Like, wait, what? Ian's like, I think you were funny. Am I doing this incorrectly? I thought of some words and said them out loud, and people started laughing. Ain't that for them? Fucking comedy, nigga. What we playing? What game we playing? You fucking trying to dick ride Tony's opinions or whatever. Who cares? Give me something. Say something else. Say something else, nigga. What, funny? That ain't funny? Funny how, nigga? You wanna fucking, how about we fucking box a skank fest? Is that funny? Huh?
Now, whether Tony was actually being racist or just his usual roast goblin self is, well, that's a debate for the internet's gladiator pit, aka the Kill Tony subreddit. But in the context of Tony's already spicy history with race jokes, Mars's accusation hit like a Molotov cocktail tossed into a barbecue. It's messy, it's hot, and everyone's standing around arguing about who started it. The thing is, Mars might just be the perfect villain for Kill Tony. He's polarizing, he's weird, he's hard to categorize, and he keeps coming back. He's like if The Room was a person. You can't decide if you're watching the worst set ever or some bizarre comedic art experiment that only makes sense in 20 years.
Somehow the most racist moment of the show. A noise by Red Band playing the Jungle Bird for Mars Martian. That sound is called Jungle Bird before you think I'm dropping a slur. The button is called Jungle Bird. Hi, Mars Martian. You did it again. You've been on the show a few times before. It's always pretty much an absolute embarrassing bomb fest. And yet you've done it again, chuckling your way through a set about completely jerking off.
So yeah, the most hated comedian on Kill Tony might be underselling it. At this point, Mars Martian is basically the show's final boss. The question is he losing every time, or is this some galaxy brain level bit where we're all the punchline?
I liked the minute I had a lot of fun. Popped them in the beginning. They didn't like me being mitochondrially half black in the middle. They liked my MAGA joke. As soon as my time was done, roasted by Lewis. Tony's giving me the hate eyes. That fucking faggoty little genius Satan. These motherfuckers. No, it was a lot of fun. They kicked me off stage, asked me how old I was. I told them the truth, 723. So we had enough. So I started leaving. He asked me if I had a joke book. I was just leaving already, so he just threw it and I caught it and left.
Oh, you caught it on the fly. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Little joke book, big joke book.
My mitochondrially half black.